guys, welcome to my channel. Hello if you're new here, my name is Bells and today I'm going to teach you guys how I did this ponytail for the very first time. Just kind of like trial and error, telling you guys how I get on, how to do this easy ponytail without any heat and just using one pack of expression hair. It was very, I wouldn't say it was easy to do, that's a lie. It was a lot of trial and error, but I'm going to give you all the tips. Please watch to the end so you can note down everything and I can teach you guys along the way, so you guys don't make the same mistakes I did and you guys have an easy process. So please watch to the end. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below. I'll be sure to answer them. And let's get straight into the tutorial. My hair. If you hear the rain outside, it's raining really bad. Like, it's pretty heavy. Anywho, my hair is dirty. I've still got gel in it from like when I've done like slick ponytails. I can feel it here. Everywhere else is kind of rubbed off. But today we're going to get my hair super slick. So it's going to take a while. My hair's relaxed, however, the regrowth is definitely there. I can definitely feel my little curly roots, my little, 4C roots. I prefer doing like stick hair ponytails with like dirty hair because then I can wash it after. I don't like washing my hair to now then put so much gel in it. If I need to redo hair, I'll put water, which I'm going to do. Water on my hands, just let it dampen the front part of my hair. And then leave-in conditioner if there's bits that are still knotted. I find leave-in conditioner kind of gets my hair back to being smooth again. And I can reapply gel after. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to talk step by step rather than talking throughout because I forget what I'm going to say. So I'm going to go get the water. I'm going to go get the gel. So my hair is just a little bit damp from the water. I literally just got water on my hands and put it on top. So I'm then going to be taking Palmer's Natural Infusion Mallow Root Leave-In Conditioner for smooth comb through and detangling. You don't have to do this if your hair hasn't got any gel. This is just because my hair previously has gel, so I'm trying to detangle everything and get it smooth to put gel again. Gonna get any detangling comb. This is a wet brush comb. Now, if your hair slicks down really flat without really needing to straighten or anything, then you can just go ahead and apply your gel. However, my hair my roots are quite thick, so I'm going to need to part it in two, slick down the back part of my hair and then slick the top on top so it can lay as flat as possible. I'm going to take any little parting comb. I'm going to go from just behind my ears and go all the way around. My hair really needs a wash, but I'm not washing it. Then I'm going to be taking my Ecostyler. This is the olive oil one. Love this baby. Going to be taking quite a bit. A good amount. I'm going to be putting it on the back part of my hair. Get any slick brush. This is what mine is like. I think I bought it from like the hairshop, beauty supply store, as they say. Sometimes I don't feel like it really gets in and flattens my hair, so I get a rat tail comb, like so, to really comb through, get rid of any tangling, so that my hair can slick as flat as possible. Then I'm gonna go over with my Gummy Wax. I use a little bit of this because this will leave your hair flaky, like, I'm not gonna lie. It slicks, but it will leave your hair flaky, so I like to use the Ecostyler first and then go in with Gummy Wax. Especially if you've got natural thick hair, you'll love this. However, the flake will be there, you know. Don't know if people talk about it, but yeah. So I use a tiny bit, so this all around my hair, no more than this. Just to secure the hairs down and flat. And I especially use it on this part and not the front because I don't want to show the flakiness. However, if it's at the back, a lot of the hair will cover it. I'm going to keep going with the rat tail comb just to make sure it is as flat as possible. By the feel of it, I'm going to have to take this ponytail out and do it again, which is fine. That's why I've got like a dinner to go to at 6 and it's 1 o'clock right now. So I like to give myself a lot of time, especially when it's a hairstyle I haven't done before. I want to give myself a lot of time to get ready. Okay, I'm going to part this again because I can still feel that my roots are quite thick. So I want to gel down each section bit by bit. Yeah, and that's why I would highly recommend doing this when your hair is like close to needing a wash, because it's a lot of gel, and like after this you'll want to wash your hair, so you might as well do the gel and then wash your hair when you're ready to take it out. So, okay. Ecostyler, we're doing the same steps, like repeating the same steps until we get to the front. So if you see any flaking, any dandruff, I want you to mind your business, because my hair does need a wash. I know that already. I'm just going to take the same ponytail from the previous one I just did, take it out and do it again, because why not? This bit is going to be hard because there's previous gel in my hair still in it, so it's like trying to mold it to how I want it to go. Forehead is out to play. Once again, Ecostyler. I'm going to put a lot at the top because I want this bit slick. Bit of gummy wax, tiny bit this time, not a lot at all. I really want to rub it all over my fingers, and I put it more towards the back end of my hair to make sure that bit is staying slick, because the front doesn't really need it. And then I'll take out where I want my baby hairs. Okay. I'm scared to do the ponytail. I hope that comes out well, but I'll just do my baby hairs now. For baby hairs, I like my gummy wax like I showed you, as well as the Creme of Nature Argan Oil. This is the Perfect Edges, the black one. So I like this because it makes your edges look thicker, because it's black and it doesn't flake or anything. And then I put a tiny bit of gummy wax just to make sure it stays in place. Because gummy wax, once again, it is, I say this all the time, it will flake your hair, but it will hold your hair at the same time. So apply it to my edges as well as my baby hairs, just to thicken my edges and also thicken my baby hairs. So this is the finished slaying part. I'm gonna put a headscarf on my head to make sure my hair stays down. I'm gonna just go off and do my brows, which is what I normally do, whilst I wait for my hair to set and slick and stay that way. Any silk scarf you have, neatly put it onto your head. I look like a little egg. So I'm gonna go do my brows and come back on camera once I'm ready to take this off. So I've taken the headscarf off. My hair is nice and slick. I kept it in for basically about 10 minutes whilst I did my brows. And then I also, what else did I do? Oh, and then I got out my expression. I just got them honestly from Amazon. They were doing like same day delivery, so I was like, yeah, I'll get them from here instead of going to the shop. And I got a packet of actually 6 because I do plan to use the rest of the 4 packets to braid for a new hairstyle sometime end of the month. We'll see what's gonna happen anyway. But I like it because this hair is really, really long. So when you get your expression, you should get a little hair like that, and my ponytail is going to be low for today, so I'm going to tie it underneath my actual hair. I also got one bean expression. I have to make sure I'm gentle with this so this doesn't snap. So then my hair is going to be on top. I didn't really want to straighten my hair because the expression is quite yucky, and I feel like my hair will blend well with it when it's not straightened, rather than it being like silky and then it doesn't blend. Okay, so it's time to start braiding. Gonna section my real hair into 3 parts and put a lot of Ecostyler just so it blends easy with the hair and it holds. So all the way through.
Hey, it's Bella from the future. I just wanted to say a quick tip that I missed out and I wish I knew was how much gel I actually needed for my real hair to blend in with the fake hair. My hair is a little bit lighter than the 1B, but if I had used more gel and really soaked my hair, it would have blended better with the ponytail, and that's just a tip. And also, if you want to add cute accessories or rings and little strings, that will be really cute as well. Personally, for me, I like the just classic ponytail, but yeah, that's one thing I wanted to let you guys know.
So when braiding, make sure you put the hair all the way to the end, because it gets tangled very, very easily. So every time you braid, just make sure you keep separating the hair whilst you're going, and make sure they're nice and tight. This has been a real trial and error, but I hope you guys can follow along what I've been doing. And brush a lot, because like I said, it gets very tangly and you still want it to look quite neat. So then once I reach to the ends, I'm just going to get a hairband and tie the bottom, because it's really, really long and I don't want this ponytail to be too long. You guys can braid all the way to the end, but for me, I don't want my ponytail too long because it's quite low already, so the ponytail will be quite long. I'm just going to brush the ends. Then it should look something like this. I'm just going to get some foam mousse because I'm not going to seal it, because I probably will take it out tonight and maybe redo it again or do a different one. I cut off the ends, but I feel like I should have left it longer. Oh well. Gonna put some freeze hold spray. Then I'm just gonna take spare little hair I have. Oh. Wrap from below and then wrap, oh gosh, all around. And that is it for the tutorial. I hope you really like it. Just a simple ponytail that everyone could do at home using one bundle of hair and no heat. I hope you guys really like it. It's my first time doing it. I was just like, let me try it out. I wish I did the hair longer and I didn't like chop it off, but you guys can learn from my mistakes. And if you do this hair, please send me pictures, and I can't wait to see you guys with this hairstyle too. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.